Unfortunate thing happened. I lost my brother. I've given you a dope example right here. Are you sure? Okay? When you say yeah, you know what's coming. When you say new,
Please,
you know what's coming.
Don't shout. Don't shout.
So
Punda.
so it's the same thing. So that's the reason why I feel like they would react the way they reacted with that Ness situation. Are you sure? Okay? Yeah. Independence, even the feel, the energy, the vibe is no longer the same. Are you sure? Okay? And it's the same thing with Christmas. Are you sure? Okay? Like these two things.
Do you know why Christmas feels like that?
Yeah.
Because now we are the parents now to provide it. You know, why can't we have a subject which focuses on our heritage? Just our heritage. You know?
I feel like this country,
This geography things which we are learning, it's out of context. Why should I learn about volcano? Like serious.
volcano.
How does it concern me?
We've never experienced volcano.
And we will never experience the volcano in the next 100 years. Our traditional ceremonies, they are dying.
Uko kwena tikwa kulando. Your mom did the song for HH, for Bali. What's your thoughts on that?
You know, Zambian music, it's compromised. We don't know what we do in Zambia. We don't know what we do in Zambia. Public figures, we're not supposed to interfere with politics.
Give me an artist from Slap D's era who has numbers, good numbers on anywhere, YouTube, Spotify. Give me none.
I'm not following people on Spotify and the like.
There is no one.
Living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living my life the way I'm thinking is supposed to believe. Not the way you want me to live. I never let people choose for me what to believe. Happiness is within me. I'm living
Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Thoughts Podcast. I'm your host Witty and I'm chilling with
King Solomon II, aka Mr. Cookson, or Mr. Dude Make Diva Go Crazy.
Okay. You know, I just realized that it's been a month since I dropped the last episode and we were together.
Bro, what are you doing? What's with the consistency?
Nah.
But unless you stay in the farm, you stay in the village, this
No,
guy.
it's not even about
No, you
that.
stay in the bush.
I do stay in the bush and it's awesome. But that's
yeah, I know bush is awesome. The only thing which you are there, you just wake up, listen to the birds. You just go by the well and draw some
It's
water.
bigger than
you come
that.
back, you bath cold water.
It's
No, you people
bigger.
don't bath cold water because you've got a lot of firewood outside. So it's rare that you bath cold water.
It's rare that I bath hot water actually. I'm a fan of cold water.
Why? Why, Chefy?
Dude, those things of bathing hot water I hear is for married people. I'm not married.
No, it's not for married people. In fact, cold water is for ladies. Men are supposed to bath warm water. Warm. That's why even kumanja kuminweso. Okubikira mesha chani.
Kaba.
Ayakaba we know fye pa akubikira kwa kwa shwashi wati echupo ichi. Takwa mwana kashipeja ati ayafe mkusenda meshi ayakaba ati no sambike kumino. Kwisa.
We learn every day, but yeah, I do bath cold water. And about why I've been inconsistent, I know people been wondering, people been asking me, hey, what's up with the inconsistency? You're no longer angry for content. That was my nephew saying that. What's happening?
We're also asking to say what's happening. Like you no longer want content, or maybe guys are not coming through because you're in the bush. You also have to travel every time to follow them and the likes. So I don't know why you've been so inconsistent. So
no, it's not.
Content needs consistency.
True.
This is why at times it's supposed to be cutting. You know, the whole full of episode. You cut it in bits, then you start giving it bit by bit. Then at the end, then you give it the whole lot of it.
Yeah, true. But it's not even about having difficulty with finding people to shoot with. Actually, I have like
100.
Not 100, but I have quite
a
number of, and that's what I want. I want when people see the podcast and then say, I want to feature on the podcast. I don't want to be following them. People have actually like 1 or 2 people that I've called, and then they say yes, but they never put up. So I don't want to be going through that.
Oh.
And this is me now letting people know that if you want to feature on the podcast, just come. Don't feel shy.
Don't feel shy.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people are waiting to be invited when
True.
you can just invite yourself over. So
If we panga
this is a
invite,
public
so
service
we panga
announcement.
invite, iwe shipondo lesa lisa
They-
kuno.
yeah.
Ngawa lesa kuno iza tushuti.
yeah,
Every two hours.
so
So
guys.
this is for us. But
Yeah,
at
it's
the
for
end of the day, it's our
everybody.
interaction.
Yeah.
You never know the problem which might be sorted out. Might be a problem. Might be going something. Then it's sorted out. Maybe you might have this thing about thinking about some certain things. Then we just come here and discuss a thing. Then you get to be cleared up. We also want your views. We also want your
Yeah.
thoughts. This
Yeah.
is what we thought podcast.
Yeah.
And those are your thoughts, your opinion.
Yeah. So, but this time around, my consistency wasn't deliberate. You know, when we
A Zambian will always have an excuse
listen.
in whatever they do.
Can I
They always want to
can
be
I
right.
can I talk to
They
my
always
people?
want to
Listen,
be
listen.
the good guy.
Remember,
So this
guest,
guy is inconsistent. He wants to give an excuse why he's been inconsistent.
Can I talk to my people?
Please,
Can I?
go ahead.
Okay. A problem. Why this is your house. You're a guest. Can you relax?
No, you respect guests.
Oh my God. Okay. What paid a flow though, but can I please talk to my people?
I'll host you. I will host you.
Okay, the reason why I was inconsistent this time around, it was the unfortunate thing happened. I lost my brother. I told you when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually happened during that week when we shot Oishoga.
Too bad,
The next
man.
day, I actually went to see my brother Oishoga because he was discharged from the hospital and he was feeling all good. Went home. Next day, he just said he's passed on Oishoga.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. That's the reason why I lost my brother. So I was mourning. I'm still mourning, guys, but I'm better now. So I need to get back to work. I know brother would love to see me do this because
I would love to see you cry. Did you cry?
you are late. You are not there. You won't
But
see
maybe
it.
there's some people taking shots and the likes.
It's late,
And,
man.
it's bad that our brother lost a brother,
Yeah.
and God's time is the best. That's
Yeah, and you know what happened?
I always say the God's
you-
time is the best.
And you know what happened? Shout out to Sungtu, that's my nephew. You know what?
Sunkutu.
Yeah, Sungtu, that's his name. He's my nephew. Do you know
Okay.
what he did?
Mhm.
Kaidi, he heard about my brother being at the hospital and then he was discharged. He asked me, he called me like, Unc, when are you going to see Uncle Chico? And I was like, oh, actually, I have something that I'm going to do that side. That's when I'm going to see him. And he goes, no, Unc, you need to go tomorrow.
Serious?
Yes. Not knowing that meeting was going to be the last
The last.
of our interaction.
Then you wanted to make your own excuse. Like, no,
No, it wasn't
I'll
an
go-
excuse.
I'll go on my free time.
No, listen, it wasn't even about that. So you wanted me to go brr, brr. Come on, it's not like, come on now. Yeah, so
You know that I like
It's like-
being
it's
I like
like-
being the bad guy.
it's like God spoke to him, like, for the last time. Let them chop it up for the last
So
time.
God does not talk to you. It's evident now that God doesn't talk to you.
Oh my
Man
God.
must repent.
Even though,
No,
but
no, no.
listen,
You must repent.
listen. Still, even if you say that, God still got me. He's using people around me to communicate to
he's
me.
using others to communicate to you.
Yes.
Why can't you use it to communicate to you?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to say, guys. Yeah, that's what I paid. Shout out to Sunki.
So
AKA Mr. Indigo.
You must take your instincts serious.
Yeah.
Whatever your instinct just tell you to say, okay, do
He
this.
took
Just
it.
do it.
He took his instincts serious. It's not like I wanted to go.
Man, do
on,
you breathe?
Eh?
Do you breathe? Do you have feelings?
What do you mean?
Like, what were your instincts?
What do you mean?
Doing.
What do you mean? What
So your instincts did nothing. Like, nothing.
Oh, the plan was to go see him. What do you mean? I had plans of seeing him, but not on the day my nephew suggested I should go see him.
All in all,
This
Rest
guy
in
is not
peace,
following
brother.
me. Yeah, shout
and
out.
Sunktu, thanks very much for letting the non-living thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Yeah.
That's how it is, man.
Yeah. So what's up, man? What's happening? What's happening in this country? I've seen there's a lot going
The
on.
country is upside down here. There's new. There's new and the Kwenyu. There are two. How can I put them? Like taglines.
Yeah.
You know, there's new
Yeah.
and the Kwenyu.
Yeah. So
You
I actually saw that today. That the new is representing. Is it representing a certain party? And then Kwenyu is another
Representing
party.
a certain party.
Yeah. So right now the country is on fire with
Yeah, it
these
is.
elections
Yeah.
stuff. We have
So
upcoming
actually,
election.
I discovered that Kwenyu, the last new, it came from Kwenyu. You get? So they got the new at the end.
Ah, wait, that's, no
it's
way.
Kwenyu.
No, that's all in your head. That's
Yeah,
all in your head.
actually, yeah, I thought like that, but I wouldn't comment.
Yeah, that's
And,
a stretch. Because that new, they just went with the trend. That sound new.
And you saw the lady who trended, who was trending, the nurse. I've forgotten her name.
Oh, the one who was dancing to Tupac songs.
Mr. West,
Yeah.
Do you see that being wrong when someone is celebrating, or maybe some profession supposed to be regarded so serious that your personal life is attached to the profession? Whatever you are doing, you are representing them.
I think
Profession.
what I don't know, but this is tricky. I would want to know. I didn't get the song she was singing to. Is it Tupac, Kanye? The lyrics.
Me, I don't know. That's what.
Okay.
Up, Mr. West.
Okay.
I think it's Kanye.
Okay,
I don't know who sang this song.
Okay, what I can say, if she was insulting, that would be wrong.
It's a
But
song.
if she was just-
she never insulted.
But if she was just
it's
vibing,
a song.
Yeah, if she was just vibing to the song, and the lyrics are not, there is no profanity in the song, there is nothing wrong. She's just celebrating, right, Shwaka? But I think the problem comes in with that new stuff. You know what that news is attached to. This is why I'm so disturbed when I see this political party using that term. New. Like, don't you see what this new is associated with? You know how that news trended.
No, new actually, it's a popular slogan. You know how people comes up with things, and then these people just adopt those things.
Dude.
No, they just adopt those things. If you check,
When you say
it
new,
didn't even.
me.
Listen.
to me, when you say new,
Eh.
that whole clip plays in my mind. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Right, Shwaka? Yeah. It won't just end by the new parapen and then no, the whole thing plays. That's what happened, and it's happened with many other more. It's like when you say yeah. Do you know what's coming to your mind? It's the same thing with new.
Oh, this is where they say that Tarandanavan.
No. But yeah, you get my point.
Yeah.
I've
that one.
I've given you a dope example right here.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? Okay? When you say yeah, you know what's coming. When you say new,
Please,
you know
don't
what's
shout.
coming.
Don't shout. Don't shout. Punda.
So it's the same thing. So that's the reason why I feel like they would react the way they reacted with that Ness situation. Are you sure? Okay? Yeah. But
No, it was bad. It was
yeah,
bad.
it was bad. But I heard that guy. Employed.
The girl was employed.
Yeah, she was
private,
employed.
Institution and the like. So that was sure. Apa is
Mona, can you just quickly give Nankari before we move on? Give a quick context to those who don't understand what's going on about the NES. What happened to the NES?
So this is the NES actually when they're graduating in Dola. Some weeks ago. I don't know when you're going to post this one. Yeah. Back then, so they graduated. Then she was being filmed, you know. Then she was singing. Is it Kanye West's song? Wake up, Mr. West, hey, mother. You know, those, she did not censor those words, and those who are capturing her did not censor, but it was all joyous, you know. Then she, lastly, uniform new, graduation new, everything new. Then that's how the clips, that's how short it was, about 15 or 30 seconds at the clip. So everyone came in to condemn her, to say no, the nurse profession does not allow a nurse to conduct herself in that way, you know, whereby you go, she was in a nurse uniform, being a graduate, but at that time, so everyone condemned to say, no, you're not supposed to sing like that, you're supposed to conduct yourself like that, so, if you say that, now Shaman says, the government fee, every employee fee, at a hospital. So the relevant pin part of it, it's about all the relevant pin and the like. So, and then she was being employed. She was offered the job at the private.
Someone's
healthcare. So, you never know. Your mistakes are that's an opportunity. So just do you. By the end of the day, just do you.
It's Independence Day. Also, I wasn't expecting you to pull up on the pod and say, let's shoot. You be home. I'm actually surprised.
I felt like it's a Saturday. I don't know for what reason. Today feels like a Saturday. And I've been making all sorts of mistakes. First thing, nachukua kwa mtamba bora. So, natuma phone at boy. Tuyo tembe bora. Nchale iwe, takuri bora lero. Iwe bora iko hili. You know, I was referring to Premier League because I knew that ZPL, it's not there. You get, because of the independence and the likes. I knew that certainly ZPL, there's nothing like ZPL. So, as I'm pedal can fix someone. Anyway, if a game model, in fact, bushiku. Checking up a phone. Why? Again, put to me on my phone in Jibede. My tram kutamba bora bazamia kundona. Jole iwe mpasande.
So you were confused.
I'm still confused.
Yeah, it does seem like it's a Saturday, right, Sugar?
Yeah.
Because
I've been home the whole day.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. I thought you were one of those who make plans like, independence is coming, so what are we doing for independence? You're not one of those.
We used to enjoy independence during our time. You know.
Our time.
During our time, when Independence Stadium, there was no Hero Stadium there, when there's still Independence Stadium, full functioning, we used to make sure that twazonka, tupanga plant by independence, tukashani, tukaye ku stadium, tukache celebrate. We used to meet at a common venue, like everyone in Lusaka knew that Independence, it's an Independence Stadium. In fact, the whole Zambia knew that Independence is in Lusaka. At the Independence Stadium. It used to be packed. You know, being packed. Like Kataka. The only time you can enter the stadium without paying was during the Independence Stadium. Twale zonka, twasonga impia, twashita majuskola. Maspa dipi. Yes, maspa dipi twashita mabanzi, twapika rice, twapika maspaghetti. Na kunganda mishitira prepare so pa then mwaya ku independence. But then I was used to say in Matero twashan ku independence twade penta na kumenso so wapenta kwa kupinda mabaluni fidia twafukana na fya bambi abale shika wino that time sana watungisa na ya if you are independent outfit for the independence. So we could go from there. We had a lot of activities taking place there. Finyao, Fileshana, a lot of traditional ceremonies, Finyao Fiaisa, Abali to Sowero, Abali Tenshi, but it used to be fun. We enjoyed it during our time. Not like this time around whereby it's independence, you're just watching independence on phone.
But you're watching the same independence you're explaining. You're watching on the phone.
This time around,
what are you watching on the phone? You're watching independence, people, activities.
There are no activities.
You are just absent. Some are there.
There are no activities.
Like it used to.
But
the activities are there.
What activities are there? The
only thing I've noticed, you mentioned something about having one place where independence is being celebrated. I don't know if that is still happening. But nowadays, people, the way they are celebrating it is not really about independence. It's not about the culture, Shani, but it's about person. This is why they
fish what I for women. If what I for but by independence,
they are treating it the same way they treat Christmas. That's the way they are treating independence these days. But no, let's go these famous resorts. Resort. That's what's happening. Go there. That's where you find people. So things have changed like that. So are we running away from?
We have
independence celebration.
And one thing which
like
is
the
there,
real independence celebration.
The only thing which I see, if it's in Osaka there, it's for the freedom statue there. You just go, you put the flowers there. What I see is people putting the flowers there, the presidents and the ministers and all the diplomats. They go there, they observe, we say, the army do national anthem, you sing the national anthem, you pray. From there, you just go and have lunch. You just go for dinner, just for interaction. Then we observe independence. Back then we used to see those who fought for independence. They come, they represent. Those songs they want to sing, those deep songs. This time around, independence could have been on your maps. Yeah? Like I'm telling you, this time around, independence is you play your maps.
What's wrong with
how many independence songs do we have? If you just ask someone else, how many independence songs do you have?
Artists, has anyone released an independence song? Because back then people used to do that. They see that independence is coming. We need to make one. Each independence.
Definitely.
But it's no longer happening.
I just saw one song recently, maybe released by is it Israel? Yeah, it's an independence song.
It's expected from a guy like Israel because he comes from that time.
And what I've observed,
I
observed in his music video is that there's no portrait for Bali. There are 6 portraits. I don't know. Maybe he symbolized because those are late.
Yeah.
Late
or former. Both. Anyway,
late. They're all late. Do you have a former?
They are all late, but come on now.
No, we don't have a former. They're all late.
Late Garugu is dead. I didn't know. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
So that's how it is. So that's how I've observed. There's no portrait for Bali. You get? There are only 6 portraits. Bali is 7, right?
Maybe he took it as a memorial stuff.
No, we're talking about independence.
Yes.
Yeah. So
why are you making a big deal?
One song which we have underrated as Zambia. There's one song which we've underrated as Zambia, and I'm very much upset.
Let's hope I know the song.
It's a freedom song done by Kachanana.
Yakade.
I'll
look it up.
Freedom.
I think of it.
Celebrate our life. The African child is everyone's child. That song, guys, if there's a way we can just make that song as our theme song, it's got rich content. It has got points. It has got everything. And Kachanana has got the voice. She has the voice. She has everything. But I don't know how Zambians don't regard their own thing to be say, okay, let's promote this. Let's have it regard it as our own. You get? But I don't know. But this song,
I need to check it out. Right?
No, you have to check it out because
I'm sure I've heard it before, but just never paid attention to the lyrics.
Yes. So the way it's supposed to do, it's supposed to be an intro, background. When we start, you have to play it. The actual song, not the latest acoustic version. You get?
Yeah. So independence, even the feel, the energy, the vibe is no longer the same, and it's the same thing with Christmas, like these two things.
Do you know why Christmas feels like that?
Yeah.
Because now we are the parents now to provide the rice
and
chicken.
Not even that.
No. We are the parents to provide the chicken.
I can say we can be to blame. Because even the young ones, they are not celebrating it the way we used to celebrate it. That's what I'm saying.
Because you're not giving them the platform.
Yes, you can. I'm saying you can blame us, of course, but it's not because of...
pa Christmas muiva nayo kung'anda mwapike rice inkoko ma potatoes muikere pang'anda
If there's
mwaya mukunwa
if there's
neshisha kuminwe.
if we have 100 more people who have the same character as me, things like independence, Christmas will die out, New Year, like these things will completely be wiped out, I'm telling you.
I wish I can have,
And I feel
like
like
50, not 100 what it costs. 50 people with my mentality in preserving our heritage.
yeah, we need people like we need
telling
more
you,
people like
Zambia can be a tourist destination.
of course it's
Definitely,
rich.
it can be a tourist destination because we have lost and we are losing out on our history because we are not taking time to interact with the freedom fighters. We are not taking time to put down the literature from our freedom fighters. No one, a few, are documenting about these people. What we see right now, Kakoteak, Karoshi, you know, that's the only thing which we have. But if you go to European countries, they've got footage, you know, they've got stories every day. If you go and oh, he started like this.
We were late.
Even those
We were late to start shooting stuff.
content creators, they'll
we were
give you a pictorial form like so now these people are moving from here. They even put my pictures like you can even follow it up. You say, okay, this is the movement, this is migration, this is the one and the likes. There are a few people who can even go into a national park and document an animal for 6 months, just following it, learning out how it's living, where it's hiding, like that thing.
And right now the way it is, this is how history get changed. Like Yava, like it's interpreted in a wrong way, because there are so many missing pieces. Let's say right now there isn't much people documenting stuff. That's like you gave an example of the national park. There isn't enough people documenting that. And then a generation comes interested. The generation which interested comes very interested number varambira pesa. They'll start from where they are.
They don't even know,
it's wiped out.
They don't even know the background of the same
it's wiped
thing.
out. That's how history gets wiped out because it's not being documented. So the importance of documentation,
So
even just your life, document
if you
it.
ask those who are doing, is it the animology?
Are you kidding me right now?
You don't study animals. What, like
Zoology.
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 It was zoology, no zoo. Zoology. People study animals. They are called zoology.
Okay, let's do the composer one. Study of animals. But Zona to the
Zona.
Hey! The study of animals is called zoology.
What kind of studying of animals?
Kilapu for me. The study of animals is called zoology. I was going to be surprised that if I'm a zoo. Yeah, USA.
Yes. If you ask those zoology to say the migration of animals, for example, buffaloes, from this plain to this plain, when does it happen? And how many buffaloes die per year or per migration?
Do they even...
And how many buffaloes do we have in terms of in our national park? In Kafue, in Ruangwa, in... Which other national park do you know? Apart from Kafue and Ruangwa.
I want to know Kafue.
Ruangwa.
Oh, yes, I've read about it. Oh, I read about it.
Yes. If you ask them to say, how many buffaloes do we have in Zambia?
They used to keep count. Do they still?
I don't know. This time around.
Like, the way it is, they need to know, we only have Shingoko animals in this country. We only have...
In this plain.
We don't have...
So if tourists come to say, okay, if you want to see buffaloes, go to this place and you see them during this period. So we don't have exactly people. I don't know how out there, you have to prove me wrong and you put up the link in the comment section and then you put up the link, okay, you can check this people who are documenting. Environmental protection. You know.
We are getting there. There are actually content creators who are doing amazing stuff. I've forgotten the name, Chankaripa. I've forgotten the name. It does.
Animals.
Not animals. But it's similar. It talks about structures, like how it came about, especially these old ones. The Mkuyu tree, is it Mkuyu, the one in Kawe? He explains it in detail.
It goes there or just gets
it does goes
from
there.
Internet.
And it does like research. I need to give this guy a shout out to Aishwaga. Daram for Bachia. You were saying, yeah.
Yes. So if you have got people who are doing that, how do we bring them to light?
Yeah.
You know, why can't we have a subject which focuses on our heritage? Just our heritage, you know?
I feel like this country...
This geography things which we are learning, it's out of context. Why should I learn about volcano? I'm serious.
Volcano.
How does it concern me?
We've never experienced volcano.
And we will never experience the volcano in the next 100 years. Yeah? Zambia will be deleted on the map without volcano. Then I'm busy. No, volcano, Shanshani. Come on, guys, we can do better. Eh?
It's crazy that
why should I be learning about the history about Europe? How does it concern me? I don't have to know the history of Bismarck, Vasco da Gama, how they came about, how they discovered India. Even India, don't even think they still learn about Vasco da Gama there. They did that boy.
It's crazy. In 2025,
why should I learn about Neil Armstrong who went to the moon? Am I ever going to go to the moon to start saying that, no, this is moon and this is whatever? How is it going to help me?
Did you learn about Armstrong? Did they teach that in school?
They did. The first man to land on the moon, the first Shani, Vasco da Gama, and the... Who else? There's Vasco da Gama and the... Prince of Cape Town, Cape of Good Hope. Those shits, these things have never helped me. This time around, they've never helped me. Yeah? Even if conduct and influence and you took which figure, you Vasco da Gama mziva. Not anyway. Vasco da Gama, it won't help me. You know, it's a high time that we change the curriculum to fit on us. If someone wants to go to the diaspora, this is where they go under lessons to learn about the country they are going to. You never see whites learning about Zambia. The only time whites learn about Zambia, they want to come to Zambia.
And it's evident, like on TikTok, especially when TikTok started blowing up. We started seeing that, they are not familiar with Africa. How can someone be thinking I go kuskuru ninkwela stuff like that? They are that naive with the...
And now
so they are that naive with the continent. Because it's none of their business. It won't benefit them anything.
You know the bad
thing? But what's crazy is you learn 70% of
European,
and then
30% of African.
I'm like,
this is why when you ask people about where is Ngombe, you learn Ngombe in school, but if you ask where is Ngombe, Teshibe. They don't know because you don't take time teaching them about that, because this is their country. They move about. They're supposed to know the tribes, each and every province. They know, okay, if I go to Western Province, I'll find what? The Lozi people. How do I interact? What's their history, their background? How do they interact? What do they eat? What are they known for? Yes, they're Opanis. The Bembas, what are they known for? Yes, they're known for monkeys.
No,
the Easterners, what are they known for? They're known for Mbeba.
Actually,
not to say it right, because right, Yamunganda.
Actually, they were even supposed to be taking us there. I learned about Ngombele. They want to with an I so this is Ngombele. This is how it is.
That's how the government can also come in. Public schools, those in grade 7. 30 va feedway, you know, school 30 feedway. Na MP ashaba bapera. Kulana okay. Period. Mwana yakwisa. They go to Livingstone. Victoria Falls. They may not grade 12. Take them to Livingstone. Or maybe if you don't want everyone to be on a bus because now they are 164.
You do them in bits.
Give them a test to say those who are going to score these marks are going to Livingstone. You see how they will be studying.
Yeah.
You see how they'll be studying.
Yeah, those
That's the
who fail,
criteria
fail.
you can use.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, let them go. And one thing which I almost forgot, our traditional ceremonies, they are dying.
Uko kwena tikwa kulando.
I was pissed. Like, I was very pissed that time. I don't even, it's just that Shakoti Amaka, iya kumtuka guys.
What did you do?
You know, there's this guy. I was in Eastern, you know. Then there was insurance ceremony.
Yeah.
You get. Then this guy was like, 13 cent abana bandi kwa torashani kunchwara. Now she feel that ndai.
What was
Ati
this?
13 ndio wale mkumona finyau. Wewe mkumona fi uwanga.
Kanupamo.
Kanafipa mo. I was in Katete this time around. Kanafipa mo.
Muktamba me escalator.
Escalator. That's what they joke about. Schools. Those schools which are nearer to these traditional ceremonies, please, we urge you.
Yeah, it's even crazier.
Take
That those who are closer ain't even going there.
They don't even take the pupils there.
You're in the same province, like
where there is human being. You're just a kilometer away or 100 meters away.
It's crazy.
You are not even taking the students, the pupils. You know, these universities which are there, these students, they can't even go that side. The only thing which we hear is about 1,000 of condoms were distributed to a traditional ceremony. Like, is that what we want by this particular time?
That's crazy.
You know, we don't need that.
And this even, but so that it is a headline.
A headline in
like,
board.
Like, why are we
black and white?
Like, why are we getting that information? For what? Okay, you distributed. Okay, fine. But
then
why?
Okay,
so you tell us, and then what?
Then what? You distribute. Then what?
Yeah.
Do you know that you're encouraging sex?
Of course.
That's why I thought maybe condoms should be sold at a higher price.
Nah, that's dangerous again.
And sanitary pads should be for free.
That's dangerous. Say condom at higher price.
Yes. You're going to reduce people having that.
But you
reduce
know,
people having sex.
But either way, condoms are free, but still some decide not to fetch them. So it's the same thing.
When you put something on exposure, you expose something on someone, it's easily accessible. Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I? You're promoting me to the guy. You can do it.
Moving on. Your mom did the song for HH, for Bali. What's your thoughts on that?
You know, Zambian music, it's compromised. We don't know what we do in Zambia. We don't know what we do in Zambia. Public figures, we're not supposed to interfere with politics. We are influencers. We can influence something greatly so that we're going to regret by the end of the day. You know, when you're a public figure, it's rare that you're going to do what? You're going to give correct verdict. You're always going to do which suits you, an individual, not what suits the mass.
True.
And what suits everyone who is following you. Because he's got 1 million and plus followers. Then he sings that. Last time he sang Yes with Patriotic Front. You know how a lot of people just went for the song, not necessarily looking at what they are voting for.
I remember some
people attacked him.
Yeah, even Mark 2, Mampu, they were all attacked.
They were attacked because why? The people did not go for the political party. So they said, why should you? Why should you sing for the people, for the party? Everyone is against, but he was there to say, hey, I need to make money. I need to eat. If you look about artists outside Zambia, European especially, even these public figures, like they don't touch politics.
We are not Nigeria.
Nigeria.
The
What
way-
about the video?
The way those guys are scared to comment on politics stuff, because it's actually the fans, the citizens of the country that drag them. Like, can you please talk about Shasha? Because we are suffering, but they know how much of an impact they have and how.
Yes, how they influence these people. Just one comment to say, this is not good. You know how many people are going to view that? Even those people don't even have access to a television. Those who have access to anything, they're in the village just scrolling to say, let me see what this one has posted. Then you comment to say, this is. You start a fight somewhere else. Yeah, even this one says, yeah, I'm a celebrity. Yeah, sure, so. Now here in Zambia, celebrities are hungry. They don't even have self-shame. They're not even learned to differentiate where they can comment and where they cannot comment.
This is why I find it crazy with that statement these artists give. No, I'm just doing it for the money. Like, are you using your head when saying that? Yes, you're doing it for the money, but can't you keep quiet? Don't explain why you did the song, because you're not giving us proper reason. You are sounding dumb. You can't say I just do it for the money, boy.
If you ask the same artist,
do you know how influential you are? Do you know why that party followed you to make that song? Do you know why? Even if you publicly say you're doing it for the money, do it.
Do you know that you are influential to influence others?
Oh my God.
Do they even know they are influencing these people?
No,
they don't.
They don't.
They still think
they are sleeping on themselves.
They are sleeping on themselves. There was one thing which I've liked about these other celebrities, like football players. We take example for Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi. We've had a lot of things going on in the world, a lot of war. Do you know that if Messi today just stand up to say, I think this president is not fine for Argentina, do you know that every citizen will vote that president out? But they choose not to say anything about politics.
There was this thing that happened. I don't know if it's Ronaldo, where he kicked after funya Coca-Cola bottle.
Not Coca-Cola bottle.
I say funya Panamkan. I don't know what he moved.
Coca-Cola, yes. Yeah, Coca-Cola
and that had an impact. That thing stopped selling.
Coca-Cola lost in terms of
that's a type of influence.
Market,
whatever
market it was, the exchange market. Coca-Cola was in problems.
That's what we mean when we talk about influencing something or being influential. Like, dude.
Do you know that company, the bottle of the water, how much they made from that? It was an advert for them. Yeah. How many were watching? Billions of people. Coca-Cola lost value. Just getting a remove and get the water and say.
So, yeah. Are you saying Zambian artists shouldn't do political songs? Let them eat. They are angry. They're just making money.
No. Leave politics to politicians. Leave politics to politicians.
Mm-hmm.
You get? Mm-hmm. If at a political rally they want to play music, let them play your songs. Let them vibe to your songs. You get? It's enough to say Ruambo, Abakwepa. You get? Yeah? It's enough. But don't go and entice people to say, guys, this is it. And moreover, you're just there for money. You're not there for checks and balance. When was the last time he actually cautioned the party or the government for checks and balances? For some things are happening. Say, why is this happening? If you ask him to say, how do you measure GDP of Zambia? Does he know? What is inflation? Does he know?
Oh my God.
You know, what causes inflation? Does he know? He doesn't even know. He's blank. The only thing, just go in the studio and sing and come up. There's nothing he knows. This is the more reason, like, people don't know what they hold. They don't know the value and the influence which they have. The only thing which is supposed to influence in your lane. Influence musically to say, okay, guys, we need our association, which is supposed to expand. We need to grow. We have got this this building. I'm even ashamed of our artists in Zambia. Playhouse. When was Playhouse built? It's even cracking down.
No activities. That's it.
It's cracking down, and every funeral it's there. The same old building. Our colonial masters left with us. We are still doing the same thing. Why can't we go there to say, okay, our musicians, we've started together, we have got our monies, let's contribute our monies and seek what? For a partner with government. Do a PPP and construct a modern,
What's a PPP? Poo-poo?
Private-public partnership.
Okay.
You partner with the government.
We learn every day.
Definitely. You partner with the government to say, okay, we want to build this building for multi-purpose. Let it be a playhouse where you go on the stage, boom. It's things which are happening there. Not per stage, waikara per stage, ulofuna okupona. Ka stage umunaum. Kapwa. Apana apa kapwa ka stage. What's that?
I don't understand why government can't pump in money in stuff like tourism, arts, like that stuff, playhouse. The reason why that thing is dead is because people don't pay attention to that. I mean, the government don't. Those are the things.
Musicians, the only thing they know is doing campaigns. You say, campaign time, that's the time to eat money. Money for who? Individuals. Not to benefit the
And then you
association.
mentioned about the checks and balances. But about the Chama checks and balances, that's when they should be bringing
They
up
should
this
bring
stuff.
up the stuff to
this
say, no.
stuff.
You know what? If you want us to support you and give you these songs, you bargain with them to say, do something with us.
Yeah, we need the structure
We
here.
need the structure.
And then give me 10 million.
That's how it is.
No,
They've
but
got money, they've got everything. Yeah.
No, I'm just doing it for money. No, you've influenced someone from Katete to
Imagine
make
to make a wrong decision, a right decision.
Oh, I'm not saying.
No, it's not the wrong and the right. To make a
But
decision.
it's an example.
It's an example. You make a decision based on what? Based on a song.
Yeah, so
You saw how it was poetic to say, don't you go over that song.
It's one of
grabbed everyone.
It's one of the
know,
song with an impact.
And what they used to do is, ulipamulaini parapeni, ori ya mkuvota. Chaisa shmotoka.
A speaker.
A speaker.
Wachinja bana.
Don't you go over
Wachinja bana. But you were supposed to vote.
You were supposed to go this way.
Now, Papa Kanavavia.
Wasa mpoti? Unafa kutiking at. Uniwe otraki drive.
Anyway, so you're saying artists should completely stay away from politics?
Artists should stay away from politics.
Mm.
Let politicians campaign on their own and let politics be on its own. Let's be developmental. We artists are there to tell stories. Artists are there to put up morals.
In a part one, what I can say, you can work with politicians, but please don't come on screen explaining whatever. That's when I started having a problem with these artists making songs for politicians. Because Narisa Monati, they don't know what they're doing. Mm. But before I was like, let them meet the man. But after Namona their reasoning, now I'm like, oh my God.
That's a bad part of
and
our Zambian artists.
And some, their career got killed because of that.
Definitely. Even one I'll talk about is Slap D. Slap D is no longer the impact.
Do you think Slap D?
The impact which he had.
No. Slap D is just time. It's not even about politics.
It's not about time. The moment Slap D refused to do a political song, remember that time?
When?
There was a time which he was persuaded to do a political song. Then he was like, I don't have the oppressor. Why should I do a political?
The line.
Yeah, he did the line in his song.
Yeah.
Do you know how many fans and how he was uploaded to say, this is it?
Yeah.
As an artist, you're supposed to have your values. Guard
that
your
guy
values.
has a political song.
I saw for me PF.
How come that song didn't bang?
How come it did?
It didn't.
It did.
How come it's not? Nabena Nezolong. Navena Nezlung.
I
It should be.
alimona ati ale wele hapo.
I think it's coming on.
Yeah, he did with Mampi.
So you're saying.
With the Mampi, with the Yo Maps, that time Yo Maps was
So
in
you're
again.
saying. So you're saying after he did that.
Na Shefi did the same, Makitu did the same, and Dandy.
Shefi.
Yeah. Mwana pona line ili ati njibide ati wama political sense kutina fukisha
Oh, that's a different thing.
It was the same.
It was when he went to Ndola, he was performing at a rally.
Mm.
Yeah, he even said that in the line.
Okay.
Tina workshop on a kambi. Kupokolola abantu kuba.
Kuta workshop na kambi aidi.
Bola, he said the qualico political rally. Shan. Those were the. He was performing that side, not that he composed the song.
Paradi.
Hey,
oh.
Hey, that's.
Oh, now show. Oh, peparesa.
Yeah, so you're saying Slap D's career went down.
That time.
No.
This is one when you go when you go to Slap, when Slap D release a song, check the views which get to have on YouTube. How many years does it take for him just to have a million views?
It's like that.
The impact when you release a song.
We'll talk about that
another
day. But listen to me.
Listen to me.
Listen to me. Give me an artist from Slap D's era who has numbers, good numbers on anywhere. YouTube, Spotify. Give me. None.
I'm not following people on Spotify and the like.
There is no one. So you can't use that.
Followers?
No, I'm talking about numbers. Like when someone drops a song from his era who's doing good numbers. There is no one. Their time is up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
When Mark 2 drops, it's a banger.
Let's check the numbers.
I've always supported Slap D.
Hey,
I've been a Slap D fan.
I know.
I'm a Slap D fan.
I know.
Even way back. I used to follow Slap D like the way I follow Cristiano Ronaldo. I used to argue. We can even fight.
On
Slap D.
I know.
But you're in
the you can't use numbers to say Slap D's career went down. Don't use numbers.
Look at Slap D right now when you release a song. How viral does it go?
When last did he even drop the song?
We don't even know.
I'd mentioned the song, the last song. You're a fan.
His
last
apart
song.
from Bola
that was his last song. Wow. That's not his song.
That is a feature.
It's Bola Iva. Yeah, that's his last song. And he did good.
I think alifunya pona rimbo pakati hapa.
Ngalifunya hapo rimbo. What song?
Alifunya hapo rimbo.
No.
Alifunya hapo rimbo.
What song is that? Don't
Oh,
he dropped an album. Two.
Not 3.
But yeah, he dropped an album. Yeah, I've remembered now.
Yes.
More hit song, German Juice.
More German Juice. And then Yambiaya.
I play the album, so I can tell you. Banzanga, Shani. So I don't know if you're asking for hit songs from the album. I can only name one.
If you check his album, how many streams it has?
Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
It's
not about.
Listen.
His time is up.
No, it's not about this time being up. It's about the anger. Even myself, the time I just learned that Slap D has released a political song,
you were heartbroken.
I was heartbroken. I wasn't even looking forward to even see Slap D on stage. I wasn't looking forward to that. It's now that I'm healing. Otherwise, you disappointed me.
Dude.
You really disappointed me. The action you took, yes, you're saying that I'm doing it from at Patebo, you get? Yes. That's what he's commenting. He even came to defend himself instead of just apologizing to the fans.
Yeah, so yeah. Politics have that much of an impact. Like, politics.
The influence is supposed to be in your lane. Check Cristiano Ronaldo's influence. Cristiano Ronaldo influenced FIFA to take World Cup to Qatar. Not to Qatar, to Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
Yes. He influenced them to take it to Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia was never in the picture of hosting a World Cup. But he took it there. Again, footy, Portugal, who it's either host or co-host one World Cup. Because of what? His influence. Because Messi was or is still the tourism ambassador for Saudi.
Mm.
But he's done less than Cristiano Ronaldo. Just his move. You get? And he never said anything. And through his talks undermining some other leagues, everyone now started believing to say that some leagues they're just trash. He moved from Real Madrid to Juventus. Juventus gained followers with their Instagram, Facebook, social media. It gained millions. Influence. It caused the SuperSport to start televising Serie A. Serie A was nothing closer to SuperSport, but because of what? The move of Cristiano Ronaldo started being televised there. He moved from there to Manchester United. Manchester United was still, we went back on the peak in terms of viewership, in terms of sales, everything. Next, he went to Saudi Arabia. Now people are able to follow Cristiano Ronaldo to Saudi Arabia. When Undertaker, waenda kuja kuna meeting ya Cristiano Ronaldo, players, ma celebrities, ma That's the influence you're supposed to have in what? In your lane. As a musician, you're able to influence some other musicians to come and do features with you. Influence other musicians to collaborate with Zambia. Put Zambia on the map. Not whereby when you go to, I've gone for international performance. Relax.
Yeah, we're coming to an end. Any last thing on your mind before you start dissing people up or you start going back and forth?
Okay. What I always say, football to others is just a game of play, but to us, it's a way of life. One advice to you, young lady out there, don't compare yourself with football, because football will always win. That's what I can say to you. It is Mr. Cookson, aka King Solomon II, Mr. Dude Make Diva Go Crazy.
Hey, you. Last time this guy was here, he had dreads. He doesn't have dreads. Dude, why quick.
Don't I look handsome?
Why did you guys show dreads? And then, you know what happened? I was like, this guy, there is no way this guy winning the cut his dreads. Because you are from doing your retouch and then the next day you cut your hair. Who does that?
Yeah, so I've got this resolution. On every birthday, every 4th of October, I do something which I'm going to remember. Something significant to myself. So this time around, I said, let me cut my hair. I always cut my hair once a year. That's me. I used to cut my hair every 1st of January or first week of January. I would cut my hair and stay with it. It grows, I don't trim, I don't do anything. I just let it. Now this time around, I changed to every 4th of October. I have to do something to myself. Last year, I went out for a gig. After that, I was attacked. I was junked. They got my phones. They got make a jumper, a very nice one. Then I called it to say, okay, this is my restart. I had to start again afresh on that particular day. And then this time around, I was like, okay, I'll cut my dreads to signal the rebirth. Just like in India, when someone has repainted, they cut their hair. This is the same hair people come and buy in Zambia, Brazilian and Indian hair, human hair. So that's me. That's why I had to cut the hair.
We out.